Admin, Oklahoma, 73034. I still remember the zip code where I landed after a long flight from the other side of the world. Karachi, Pakistan. That's where I grew up. I was born and raised in that city where I had my roots, my connection. Growing up in a joint family system, it's like I was not used to be making decisions for myself. It was my elders, my daddy, my mother, my uncles, everybody used to have their input in my decisions. Coming into United States, it was also a huge cultural shock. Even just the environment, the temperature. It took me a whole year to adapt to that new environment. Driving from a right-hand drive vehicle, all of a sudden you're put into a left-hand drive. My whole life changed. 360. Life from being so dependent to a life where you are totally independent. Even communication was a huge issue. My mother used to write me handwritten letters. I still have those handwritten letters from my mother with me. Those are the memories, and that's how we used to communicate. And I remember I wanted to call her. I used to go buy a calling card. We used to go to the telephone booth. It was tough. First year went past by, all the money I had, I paid in tuition and living expenses. I started a job on campus, a dishwashing job. That's what I got, like my first job. My paycheck was $4.25 an hour. That helped me pay my rent. Hardship started hitting me. I was just walking around one day, ran into this guy, and he looked similar from the skin. I had that English barrier initially, but I was more comfortable talking to a person I share the same language. So he helped me. He turned out to be a God's angel to me, and he helped me settle down. Life was keeping up, and then there comes another 360-degree turn when I got a phone call, the most threatening phone call I've ever received, telling that my mother is diagnosed with cancer. She survived it 3 years, and all those 3 years I had to be away from her. I was too tied up in school and work. When I got there, she was already on a ventilator, and she passed away, and she left this world. That's the only regret I think I have in my life. With all the ups and downs, I've learned one thing: just be happy in what you have. I know what's the value of being alone. And thank you, the land of opportunities, United States of America, for adopting and parenting and holding down on us. People like me who come from the other side of the world.